Hey, how you doing? This episode of Freaky Stories is all about animals. P.T. Barnum did great things with animals, but who did the most was Siegfried and Roy, who used to be known as Siegfried and Roy and Larry.
Hey, don't talk so loud.
Come on, he's cute.
I hate dogs, because dogs are dumb.
Get him out of here.
Now, where was I? Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Oh, so how's it going?
I'm going to give you a little taste of my old act and make Maurice disappear.
Wow.
Yeah.
How are you going to do that?
Watch this. Get out of here! Okay, tonight I'm going to present the greatest animal act ever seen right after this. Like on those Hot Edition and Inside Story kind of shows, right after this means at the very, very end.
This is like a true story. It happened to a friend of mine at school. Her name is Lizzie, and she's like the most popular girl in the ninth grade. And she's like one of my best friends, even though I don't hang around her all that much because I'm way too busy. Lizzie and some of her other friends spend most of the time kind of standing around giggling and talking about boys and all the parties they go to and the cool clothes they wear. But Lizzie can't talk to them when she gets home because she, like, has no phone of her own. Her parents said if she wanted her own phone, she was going to have to work to pay for it. So, anyway, one day I hear that Lizzie has to babysit. Whatever. And the kid she has to take care of is my next-door neighbor, the little monster, Jeffrey. I would have had the job, except I'm way too busy. So, okay, like the night comes and Lizzie goes over to their house. She rings the doorbell and Jeffrey's dad answers the door. All of a sudden, this big dog comes running up to Lizzie and starts slobbering all over her new babysitting outfit. Jeffrey's dad is apologizing and saying he hopes Lizzie doesn't mind dogs. Oh, no, says Lizzie. I love animals, especially dogs. And don't worry, I don't mind if Mookie drools all over me. It's just saliva. It'll wash out. Boy, she must really want that phone. So then Jeffrey's mom tells Lizzie that little Jeffrey is asleep upstairs. And they leave. As soon as the door closes, bam, Lizzie is on the phone with her best friend, Marcia, and they're like gossiping and exchanging hairdo hints. So here's Lizzie talking on the phone to Marcia, while every 5 seconds, Mookie the dog jumps up and slobbers all over her. Marcia gets bored with all the phone talk, so Lizzie turns on an old movie, a really sad one, and she's bawling her eyes out while Mookie, El Doggo Slobberino, is running in and out of the doggy door. Suddenly, Lizzie looks over and sees Mookie standing in a corner shaking a stuffed animal. He's like really going at it, in the corner, next to an empty rabbit cage. Funny, she never noticed that empty rabbit cage. It's not a stuffed animal in Mookie's mouth, but like a real live rabbit. Okay, a dead rabbit. Lizzie is like really upset. This is awful. But Lizzie doesn't panic. She has an idea. Give me the rabbit, Mookie. But he's like still shaking. The bunny, saliva, and rabbit fur going everywhere. Lizzie takes a box of dog biscuits and empties it on the floor in front of Mookie, who drops the rabbit and starts